Hi everyone, welcome to the College Hotline. So this is going to be our first tutorial on how to use the service. So I'm here at the website, collegehotline.org. What's it called? So right here we have our phone number that students will be calling and a little explanation of how it works. So just to review for everyone, students will be calling in a phone number, the one that I showed previously. And they will be calling in or texting with a question relating to the college process, and it'll be redirected to your cell phone. They will not have your phone number. It'll only show up on your phone number as College Hotline, as the phone number we showed above, and then you'll be able to talk to them and answer their questions and make really awesome connections with them. And this is all part of the experience as a mentor. So we want to really create a personal one-to-one relationship between high school students trying to apply to college and college students who have just gone through the process. So as you can see, our lovely mentors here, we have little blurbs, so you kind of put like a human face to the service. Okay, so now let's go to how to make an account. We're going to go here, we're going to set a username. So we're going to be new user. Phone number, we're going to use just like a demo phone number. And one thing to remember on this one is to make sure that you include the 1. So you need the full phone number. And we are in. Okay, so now to go through the process. So we have 2 different systems right now that work with the College Hotline. So one, we have text messages, which is mainly for like short, quick questions. So you don't want to have like super long conversations about, like a personal statement on this. This is for quick answers. And then we have phone calls. And this is where you would want to have those conversations about personal statements, guidance, concerns, all these things, phone calls. So we'll start here with the text messages. So right here is a team inbox. So this is where we're going to receive text messages from the student. And so now we're going to simulate a text message. Okay, so now I've sent the phone number. Oh, here we go. You see how we have a text message? So now if we wanted to answer it, what we have to do, we just click. And once we click it, as you see, it's taken into your current message. So you can answer this message and several messages, and then in your inbox you can see which messages you currently haven't responded to. So this green button right here tells you how many messages haven't been replied to. And then this X button is what you would click if you wouldn't know the answer. For example, we're going to reply yes. So we're going to try this. Yes, how can I help you? And so we're sending. And so now, as you can see, this is now 0. So it's been responded to, and now we start the conversation. So my phone just received the message. So now they send their question in, and we receive it right over here, and it's part of our conversation since we have collected it. So what happens then if we don't really know how to answer this question? Then what we do, we just simply click X, and then it goes straight back to the inbox. And so we're just going to go ahead and answer this question just for the sake of the example. And it is, let's just say 3.5. It is 3.5, and so we send. And so after we do this, we can click X, and then it goes away, so we finish. So this is all that has to do with the text message system. So now we're going to move on to the phone calls. So we're back here at the main center. Okay, so receive a call, load current call information, phone number is generated. We have this right here, and so be like, hi, welcome to the College Hotline. My name is Senna. I'm going to be your mentor today. Before we get started, can I ask for a little bit of your information? Person says yes. And then we'll be like, okay, can I have your first and last name, please? And so she tells you, okay, Susie, student. Yay. Okay, and then we have our school. Hi Susie, it's great to meet you. What school do you go to? Tells us she goes to UCLA. And what year are you at UCLA? And she's a sophomore. So that's perfect. We click save, we submit it. Now she is in the system. So now we move on. We ask Susie, hi Susie. So Susie, will you tell me why you are calling today? So Susie's going to tell us, she replies like, I have a question on my personal statement. So personal statement. Perfect. So we're going to write it down. We're like, wow, Susie, great job. You're a sophomore. You're already working on your personal statement. Good for you. That's awesome. What specifically do you have? What specific do you have questions about? And so then you continue to add to the conversation, and then don't forget to click save, so it's saved each time, because this is going to be stored for people to look at later. And then what was discussed during this call, after we talk about it, you can tell her what kind of suggestions you gave her. And then at the end, be like, okay, Susie, so since you're a sophomore, you should be looking into, like, what kind of colleges you want to attend to. So how about for next time, you have a list of, let's say, 3 colleges you're interested in. And we're going to set this, the next time you call, we're going to have this be your checklist, right? And so once we finish, you'll be like, okay, so thank you, Susie. Please feel free to contact us if you have any other questions, and best of luck with school and everything. Okay, and so now we end conversation, and we have all this information set up, which is really great. And once we're done, we make sure that everything is saved, and you can go ahead and take another call. And one last thing. So since the system is so new, we have a few little bugs we're trying to work out. So one thing I need to remind you of is to make sure when you're finished to click sign out. Because otherwise you're going to continue to receive phone calls even after you've exited the window, which can be awkward. So just make sure you click sign out, and just like that, yay, we'll be redirected back to our homepage and everything is good. And so thank you all for watching this tutorial. Just one quick thing, let us know if you have any questions, and also if you have any suggestions, because we're trying to make this as inclusive and as beneficial to as many students as possible, and we really want to hear your feedback, so let us know. Yay, thank you.